My name is Richard Love, and it is indeed a pleasure to introduce you to a special piece by Katie Couric of the NBC Today show. Katie highlights a dedicated group of individuals that provide free transportation for people seeking specialized medical treatment. It is indeed an honor to be a part of this organization.
And this morning we continue our series, Who We Admire, with so much bad news out there and a celebrity culture that often puts the wrong people on a pedestal. We decided to spend this week bringing you stories about unsung heroes who are making real contributions to society. And this morning it's my turn. Dealing with the diagnosis of a life-threatening illness is devastating. But imagine if geography prevented you from getting the best treatment available. This morning, meet some people reaching out to these families, making both their chances of survival and their spirits soar.
Oh, I love when you laugh. Who do I love? Me. That's right.
Kyle Link is a happy little 4-year-old boy who lives in Rochester, New York with his parents, his brother and sister, and their loving extended family.
Cheers and cheers to Kyle's second chance.
Kyle lost one kidney to cancer when he was just over a year old, then the other after aggressive chemotherapy. Last summer, just before his 4th birthday, his father Larry gave him one of his.
Let's see.
Thanks, Dad.
Push your head.
You know, Emery's done all this hard work and dedication and sacrifice to help Kyle. It was a little thing I could do.
At one point, he stopped walking, he stopped talking, he stopped communicating, and it's amazing to see how he's grown as a person in these 2 months. He's learning who he is.
But like so many brave families dealing quietly with life-threatening illnesses, the Links get by with more than a little help from their friends and family, and a lot from one very special organization.
I'm Larry. I'm going to be your pilot, okay?
Give you a hug.
Larry Camerlin is a volunteer pilot for Angel Flight, a nonprofit organization which provides free air transportation for families who need to get medical attention away from home. For more than 22 years, a network of carefully screened pilots all across the country have donated their planes, the cost to fly them, and their time.
Well, for a family who's undergoing a medical crisis, they are very, very stressed out. They're exhausted, their finances have been depleted, and most importantly, they're running out of hope. And Angel Flight provides that hope.
Angel Flight 23 Lima, contact departure.
Every Thursday, for weeks now, Angel Flight has flown Kyle and his mother from Rochester to Boston's Children's Hospital, where he undergoes treatment.
Flight is going great.
Some days, Kyle is strong.
Oh, you got paper? Scissors got paper. No. Scissors got paper.
On others, he requires a little more TLC.
Okay, and you got your blanket, and your dog, and your cat. And here's my hand.
There are so many families like the Links, and Angel Flight flies more than 10,000 missions a year, free of charge.
We feel we're saving time for people's life. We're giving back the gift of time.
Got a call for his kidney at 6 o'clock in the evening, and the pilot was in the air at 8 o'clock our time.
You meet some really nice people, and it's a worthwhile project.
We could get them on Cape Air if we have to.
Angel Flight coordinators arrange the missions.
I'm Will.
Hi, Will.
And volunteer Earth Angels meet the flights and take people where they need to go.
Will, a high five, please.
How are you? Thanks, buddy.
On one recent overcast Tuesday, pilot Richard Love landed at Teterboro Airport in New Jersey, just outside New York City. The precious cargo he carried? 14-year-old Mitchell Klausing and his father Jack, who traveled here from Louisville, Kentucky.
But we're so glad you're here.
It was a great flight.
It was, yeah. He had decent pilot.
Did all right.
Not too much turbulence.
Not too bad.
many bumps.
Not too bad. No excitement.
I think with a name like Richard Love, you're in good hands, don't you?
I think we are.
Mitchell was diagnosed with a brain tumor last December. When treatment options ran out at home, his dad got on the internet and found a clinical trial at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York.
Tell me about what this service means to you and your family.
Well, it means everything. We have so much other we have to worry about that It's nice when these folks can arrange everything for you and basically get you from door to door on where you're going. And it takes a lot of, it takes a lot off your mind.
Richard Love started flying for Angel Flight a decade ago, flying as many as 49 missions in a year.
The joy I get out of this in helping these people in a small part to try to get the best medical treatment they can, that is truly a joy. And to be able to give them some hope that they'll find a cure gives me a feeling of personal satisfaction, and it gives me a feeling of purpose. And it just doesn't get much better.
It's a very isolating experience sometimes to go through an illness like this, and you can't understand how the rest of the world is just going on. So it's nice to have someone who is compassionate and caring and loving, helping you through with this, even if it's the pilot of an airplane.
That's right. That's right.
And if Mitchell needs to catch a ride again,
I'll raise my hand. I'll volunteer.
Barbara Tallis, an Angel Flight board member and Earth Angel, escorts the family to Memorial Sloan Kettering. Well, we wish you all the best, and we'll be praying for Mitchell, needless to say, and for your family.
We look for those pilots that really have something that they would like to give back to the community, and we look for pilots that can help in a very special way.
We would like for people to write checks, and we would like for pilots to see this and give it a try, because I guarantee you that if they do it, it'll change their life.
The Klausings, the Lynx, and countless families forging ahead under the most difficult of circumstances, grateful they're flying the friendly skies with an angel looking over their shoulders.
Everyone comfortable?
Yes, beautiful.
Okie dokie.
Time is very precious, and with what he has to do, Angel Flight's given him extra time to be a kid.
Push both legs. Use both legs. There you go. There you go.
Nice people out there.
Really.
You know, isn't it? It's so heartening and reassuring to see that there are so many generous souls out there.
Reach out, exactly, and prayers for all those children, including that little boy Mitchell.
You're going to bring us some people you admire tomorrow?
Yes, we sure are. Some
Good.
people who really touch the hearts.